Welcome back to the today's class on advanced switchgear. Today we will be seeing about testing procedures of direct testing, short circuit generator and drive motor. A preliminary checkup of various equipments is made before the actual commencement of the test. So, before testing a circuit breaker, the auxiliaries which are helpful for testing are checked. That is, a checklist is provided before testing a circuit breaker. Correct value of resistance and reactance coils are inserted as per the magnitude of the short circuit current. So, a correct value of resistance and reactance are inserted as per the magnitude of short circuit current needed for the testing. Transformers are properly set and measuring circuits are connected and the oscillograph loops are properly calibrated. So, before starting the test, every process is being checked twice so that the transformers are properly set, measuring circuits are correctly connected and the oscillographs are connected and everything is calibrated properly is checked twice. Sequential switching of equipment measurement and control circuit is accomplished by the sequence switch. So, a making switch is used to sequentially switch the equipment and the measurement devices as per the circuit test conditions. Sequence, which is a drum switch which several pairs of contacts. So, the sequence switch or the making switch is of a drum type switch and it has several pairs of contact. The drum is rotated by a motor. So, the sequence switch is a cylindrical of type and this drum switch is rotated by a motor. Once drum is rotated, it closes and opens several control units according to the certain sequence. So, this sequence depends on the test being considered. So, if a short circuit test is made, a different sequence of controlling equipments and short circuit tests are made. So, the drum switch is rotated in a certain position so that it will open several contact units and control the test and gives the result of the test in the oscillogram. For example, the sequence of braking capacity test is as follows. Drive motor, short circuit generator and the exciting machines is switched off. So, now we are seeing an example sequence of a braking circuit test. So, first the drive motor, short circuit generator and the excitation machines are switched off. Then impulse excitation is switched on. Then master circuit breaker is closed. Then oscillograph circuit is connected. Then make switch is closed. Afterwards, circuit breaker under test is opened. Master circuit breaker is switched off. Exciter is switched off and its field is suppressed. So, these are all the 8 procedures which are followed while making a braking capacity test. So, this braking capacity test, the several on and off of several devices are made with the help of the sequential switch which is calibrated like a drum in shape and several contacts are turned on and turned off as the braking test is made and the rotation of the drum is made by the motor. The above operation takes a very short time of the order of 0.2 seconds. So the complete operation will be completed within 0.2 seconds. After the completion of short circuit test, the start of drive motor after short circuit generator and the exciting machines automatically reset to the lower degree. So while doing a short circuit test, all the equipments are loaded to its highest extent. After the completion of the short circuit test, all the exciting machines will be automatically reset to a lower level. The motors are then switched on and are allowed to run at full speed. So, after the short circuit test is completed, for cooling purposes, the motors are switched on and it will be run at the fullest speed. So, that in a short circuit time, a further short circuit can be initiated. So, to make the short circuit test again and again, to create further short circuit can be initiated with the help of direct testing. The schematic representation of direct test circuit is shown in the figure. You can see the drive motor of the auxiliary exciter, and this one is the auxiliary exciter or the impulse exciter, which is connected to the impulse exciting unit, and this impulse exciting unit is connected with the drive motor of the impulse exciter. Then you can see a impulse exciter resistance switch box. After this impulse excitant resistance switch box is connected to the field of the main generator, and this main generator is the short circuit generator, and this short circuit generator is coupled with the driver motor. This motor is of 3-phase induction motor, and the output of the short circuit generator is given to the master circuit breaker. In case of the test circuit breaker fails, then the master circuit breaker will open. Then this master circuit breaker is connected to the reactor and the resistor and the capacitor bank as per the requirement of the test. After these reactors, a make switch or a sequence switch is present, and after this make switch or sequence switch, a short circuit power transformer is there, and after the transformer, the windings are connected, that is the secondary windings of the transformer are connected to the circuit breaker under test. Direct testing. Direct testing of circuit breaker in plant enables us to test it under condition largely representing those in actual network as well as greater severity. So, direct testing of a circuit breaker helps to reveal the actual network testing with a greater severity. The circuit breaker under test is subjected to the value of transient restriking voltage to which it is expected to be put in practice rather than testing it under most severe condition. So, direct testing helps us to give the actual values if that circuit breaker is connected in a real power system. The circuit of direct testing is shown in the figure. You can see the short circuit generator, the reactance of the generator, the main circuit breaker, the making switch, and the inductance and the transformer, and all its equivalent resistance, capacitance, and everything is shown in the equivalent circuit of a direct testing equipment. You can see the G is the short circuit generator, and VG is the generated voltage, and VB is the voltage across test circuit breaker, and ISC is the short circuit test current, and XG is the generator reactance, and SI is the backup master circuit breaker, and S2 is the making switch, and L is the current controlled reactor, T is the transformer, B is the breaker under test, C1, R1, R2 is the capacitance resistance for adjustment of transient recovery voltage. All these components are connected in the direct testing. Direct testing preparation for testing of a circuit breaker includes connecting the equipments, adjusting the magnitude of the reactors, connecting transformer to give the desired value. So, before doing a direct testing, all the equipments are connected by adjusting the magnitude of the reactor as per the requirement of the test condition and tuning the capacitor to the correct voltage level, and everything is set. The contacts of the sequence which are adjusted to have a desired timing. So, the make switch is calibrated to have the correct desired timing as per the test. The oscillographs are tested and calibrated. So, before performing the test, the oscillograph which is present in the testing station is tested and calibrated. The operation of test follows automatically by means of sequence of which as mentioned earlier. So, the complete test is made by the sequence switch, and the sequence switch is calibrated as per the automatic operation of the research scientist and the operating personnel present in the testing station. Various tests carried out for circuit breaker testing are described below. First one is the making capacity test, breaking capacity test, duty cycle. Thank you.